Hello. Oh my gosh, my throat does not hurt as much as it did yesterday. That's nice. That's probably gonna change. Oh, my dog got really excited. I just played with her. Well, I didn't recently play with her, but I played with her an hour ago, so. Dude, hello, how are you? My dog wants to play ball again, and I'm like, no. I'm too sick. I don't wanna. She's wonderful though. I'm doing good. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday I felt like I could not keep my eyes open and just felt restless because I didn't want to lay in bed all day. But today I'm feeling like I have more energy. So I'm excited about that. And hopefully I'll be able to eat without it being uncomfortable. I still have a slight sinus infection, but it's not as bad. Like, usually as it gets better, I start throwing up a lot more. So now I can meme you more. How are you doing, Shahab? How's your day going? Trying to decide if I should play. I think I should just play Half-Life 2, but I'm tempted to play something else. Hope Kissin doesn't come. He will ban me ASAP. You have a couple hours before Kissin shows up. So I think it would be like 2 hours from now where Kissin would have availability to be around. Because they have to work on weekends, which sucks. Or this weekend, but it's like every other weekend. I've been doing okay, just got off work. Oh, that's nice. What kind of work do you do? My hands are covered in oil. Why are they covered in oil? To change the oil? No, even if you change, is that bad? Yeah, especially if you're close to a fire. But then like if you're putting oil on your body for like for your skin and stuff, that's not bad, but still you don't want to be next to a fire. I don't know why I'm answering that as if like you wouldn't know that on your own. And that question wasn't rhetorical. Oh, just the teaching stuff. Okay, that's right. I keep forgetting, but I keep being sick, so I feel like I have a good excuse. Yeah, I think I'll just play Half-Life 2. I think I'm overthinking it because I was playing but studying Spanish. I speak Spanish, but I don't really have anyone to speak Spanish to. So I always just like I always practice on Duolingo just as to not lose it. Today an orphan came up and asked for a better grade because she was working in a mechanic shop. Hey, she is advocating for herself. Can't blame her for it. Whether you give it to her or not, gotta respect that hustle. I love it. Select items. Oh. I can select from all of these and get them $1.66. So $4.99 for 3 games. That's cool. I love this website. I don't know who, I forgot who told me to use Fanatical, but I'm loving the website. I handed her my pen and told her, write whatever you want. Nice. Half-Life 3 stream when? There is no Half-Life 3. Not yet. Unless they like run out of... Oh, Half-Life 3 leak reveals major story. Half-Life 3 will probably run fine on low-end rigs. Oops. I don't know. We all know that Half-Life 3 will be announced of release this year, but it's certain that the game that has been expected for 20 years. We'll see. Maybe, huh? It's all speculative until it's the actual announcement. Poor kid gave herself a B. Well, you better have changed it to an A. Oh, there's all these games. I shouldn't be doing this right now. I'm looking at games that are on sale. Seem kind of interesting, but I already have games that I need to get rid of, so I shouldn't be doing that. I just want to check that Twitch and Kick have the right thing. Yep, it says Half-Life. Kick says Half-Life. I guess Half-Life it is. Let me turn off the music. I don't know how much of this game I can handle today. Oh yeah, I was saying, I was practicing Spanish and it was like a speed run part of Duolingo where you have to match certain words like for like a minute and a half, but you have to match like over 30 in a minute and a half. I think it's way more than that, but I literally felt so stressed trying to finish that thing. My summer car. Also, I forgot to tell you, I gave them one of your PG streams as homework. They should translate you into Farsi. Oh no. Hi, Edmano. How are you doing? Is it kid friendly? I don't know. Uh-oh. My game stalled. There we go.
Therefore, I repeat, evacuate City 17 at once, if not sooner. I cannot state this without enough undue emphasis.
I also speak in run.
If you are already in one of our designated safe zones, I feel obliged to point out that a more fortunate side effect of the reactor's destruction is the complete
I'm okay. I'm playing ranked ballistic and my team sucks. They're horrible. Be happy I'm not on your team right now. Also, I feel like it'd be interesting to see them translate me into Farsi, but I also feel that I'm like a horrible person that you would want to. I thought R was reload. No? Or is it 6 at a time? I speak in run-on sentences, so I imagine if they have to write it, it'd be horrible. Wow, she's already being bossy.
Okay, let's get to the train.
Anyone got a DS? What is? Oh, wait. There we go. Just a sec. I want keyboard. Yeah, it is. All right. Oh, yeah, I guess gentlemen first, huh?
Finally, fresh shit. Oh my god. Striders really tore the hell out of this place.
If you missed any part of this message, it will loop repeatedly until there is no point in
Oh.
it any longer.
Lady, I don't have a sense of direction.
Never been happier to see Dr. Kleiner.
As you can imagine, we have had scarcely time to record, let alone rehearse. What's that, Eli? Oh, right. This has been Dr. Isaac Kleiner, formerly of Black Mesa, now simply a citizen, like all of you, of Earth. Let me just add to all those who can hear me now, struggle out of the
All right. Behind me.
They're looking for something. Probably us.
If you think they're looking for us, then why don't you just say they're looking for us?
From the rooftops. I was hoping we'd get a bit farther before they noticed us.
Oh, when did I get this gun? Wait. Ooh. Uh-huh. Got a feeling that one of these should have been sent earlier. I just started! That was the first shooting of the day. Hi, Jade. Hi, Teaser.
Here they come.
Gravity gun's better.
You can get a better shot if you knock them over, Gordon.
Is this? Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
I'll cover the street while you figure this out.
Actually, I would like you not to cover the street so that they could. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I see. She following me? I don't know. I need to go there to turn off the fire. Is there another way? Is there anything I could put underneath this so that it... Ah. Dogs in my house, Gordon Froman. Really? All I have are these chairs. Maybe if I run and jump. No. How do I stabilize you? Okay. Yeah, it is. I feel like it's probably gonna be really obvious to you guys, but I literally don't know. I never backseek. Maybe shrugs. This isn't gonna work, right? If I jump here, it's gonna instantly go down. What am I supposed to do? I feel like I should have had one of those boxes. If Hon didn't have backseaters, she would be on an internal road trip. Seeing people get lost is my guilty pleasure. This is why you show up for these past couple of streams. I won't say every stream because I don't know if that's true actually, but I genuinely don't know how to get up. Now we need more rocks. Please, for the love of God, use the build crate. I tried doing that, but Did the rock work? Let's find out. Rocks are my friends.
Nicely done. Let's head upstairs.
It only took us a long time. And by us, me.
There's more of them.
I want. Why are you shooting at that? I don't think you need to shoot at that. Stop.
Bring that over here and I'll rejigger it.
Okay, well, I will, but like... This...
Here, bring it closer. Gordon, hold up a second. We can't get through here while that sniper's covering the street.
I'm not great with the snipers. Can't use a shotgun.
We're pinned down. We need some way to take out those gunners.
Okay, just sec. My cat's in the way. He's trying to...
Loss detected.
My cat, god damn it. What is this? There we go. Oh, god damn it. I can't do this with the cat's ass in my face. Reload. Just kill me. Thank you. Ew, bot. My cat is trying to get on my lap right now. Sorry for losing my mind. You're fine. I'm just trying to fight my cat while also playing this game. And at the same time, my dog was circling me. She's calmed down now. She's decided. Yeah. All right.
Gordon, hold on a second.
Okay. Cool. There. Just walking backwards for no reason. Even though the shooting was happening in front of her. All right.
Nice toss, Gordon. That sniper almost took my head off.
Okay, but I don't know where to go
Let me
next.
climb up and take a look at what we're walking into.
Okay. You climb. I'll chill. One fighting for her life. Yep. Every day. My animals are what keep me alive.
Uh-oh. They've got the street fortified up ahead.
The stress
You run
of having to
okay?
defend
I'll
myself
cover you
every
from up
day.
here till you reach the far end. When the coast is clear, I'll catch up. Okay, looks like I can get that ladder down to you. Let me shoot out the latch. I might be a little rusty with this rifle. Huh. Nope, guess I'm not.
Well, I guess this is it. no, there's more. Awesome. There are multiple ways to go. I'm gonna check out the opposite way. Oh. Do 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 do.
Lacerations detected.
I don't want to use my bullets. Awesome. Oh. There we go. Oopsies. What is this puzzle? Ah, he has decided my lap is no longer comfy for him. Shit. I went the wrong way. I can get through that other door. Yeah? I can't. I'm already here. Crap. What is one to do? There we go. Ah, fuck. Ah! I just sit there, she'll wreck everything. Ah, that's funny. I don't deny it. Okay. Alright. First things first.
Minor fracture detected. Minor fracture detected.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, there she is.
Get a better shot if you knock them over, Gordon.
Thought I covered the car.
Glad that's over.
Uh-huh. Ah!
Oh, God. Looks like the reactor's back on track for a meltdown.
Uh-oh. That scared me.
transmission's
That
going out
that
after
scared
all.
me and that excited my dog.
I'd like to find another way around these buildings, but we really don't have time.
Alright.
Okay, let's get in. Come on.
This isn't gonna do shit. How did that not explode? Can you move? I can't.
I think we just broke about 50 Combine regulations.
This looks like we're gonna go through some stuff.
Get away from the doors.
Yeah. When did I get you? All right. None can avoid horses forever. Gotta accept that horses are just cool, you know? Oh no, are we back on this? So many choices. Ah, so many choices that aren't actually choices. There's only one path. All right. Let's go die. I'm stuck somewhere. Oh no, I got crushed by the fucking car! Alright. Let me spread these out more. All right. No! I was trying to get health in that moment. You know what? I also need to like save it after I like set up everything so that I'm not doing this after. All right. F6 that. Oh no! Move! I'm stuck. Fuck. Ah! At least I don't have to set up anymore. Alright, I'm gonna die a bunch of times. How many times have I died already? Bye, Jade. Oh man, I missed that a while ago, huh? This is worse. Fuck. Oh, and he died too. Okay. Oh shit. Woo! Oh, now I notice that. Oh, come on. God, finally. F6. Took so long. And I can't move this freaking car. It's like, okay, go around. There we go.
Laceration detected.
Ah! I have. All right. Oh my gosh. Hydration check. Yes, I will do that. I used all the health. Okay. Oh my gosh. That made my head hurt.
They're coming from the rooftops.
More.
Oh man, another powered lock.
Um. Oh. Duh. Okay. Flashlight.
Throwing skills seem to be in high demand today, Gordon.
Uh-huh. Crouch.
Oh, back so soon?
All right. Okay. You have been sitting for an hour. Oh my gosh. And it is sore. Oh, great. I should have F6'd.
Minor fracture detected.
What if I like do it but from afar? Like that. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die, right? Okay, if that wasn't the way to go either. Oh my. Oh, I entered just in time to see Hon giggly evilly. Giggle evilly. No, I killed myself. No. All right, it went too far in. There's like a happy median. All right. Well, F6. So I don't know how I'm supposed to survive this part. Okay, it was open before, but it wasn't after. Okay. Oh. Of course. That's gonna be too far. Okay, that one's dead.
Ammunition detected.
All right. All the skill issues. I hear something. I hear those little critters. Those little fuckers. No? Oh. Let me think about this. Let me F6 because I think I might die for doing. Okay, there. Okay. Flashlight. Grab it again. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. What was that squishy noise? Okay. Aww. F6. Nope. Okay. Okay. Crouch, flashlight.
Minor fracture detected.
I need to just save it. This is gonna take me. Right? This is not gonna go. No! I'm not redoing it. That's just the way, isn't it? I can't. I don't know if I could jump. You got this one. I don't have it. I genuinely don't. No. No! How is this the thing that gets me? With the power of pixie dust. That's a better place to save. I don't understand. I don't understand. There. Ah. My armpits. My poor armpits, dude. F6. Because now I have to jump there. Okay. I've made it. I don't know what's coming up next, though. God damn it. Maybe. Oh. More. More.
There you are. I thought you might have forgotten about me.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what to say to you anymore. I did it! Thank you! Thank you for the support. My chest hurts. The stress. Oops.
Here we go again.
Oh no! They had the same idea. Okay. Awesome. Oh, did everyone die?
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Don't go over there. All right. Gravity on? Wait. I want. Oh. All right. F6. Don't want to do all that again. Oops. We're slowly getting everything. Oops. Makes sense. No. Can we go back down? Oh, yeah, we do. I keep wondering if I want the flammable container. Something says I should. Okay. Could be wrong. Don't know.
Here they come.
Uh-oh, cat. Kitty. Kitty wants affection. This is not the right. Oh. It's blocked. Where? Oh, okay.
What are you still doing here? Everyone should clear out of the city.
The Combine's not making it easy. We're trying to get enough people together to force our way through to the train station. People are meeting up in a safe house nearby.
Spiritfarer, completely different vibe.
Let's go.
I saw the notification that you were playing that, Cat. Alright. Okay. So you gonna open it? I already tried to open it, so...
Hey, it's me. Open the door.
Okay, here we go. The music is phenomenal. It's a good game. I like that game.
I'm not even gonna tell you to shut up.
Come on in.
My first time playing, I already know I am definitely building the fit that Stella wears.
Development were selectively prevented from forming.
You're
This
Kleiner's
is
daughter,
no
right?
longer the case.
No.
For
My
those
dad's
so
Odessa
inclined,
Cubbage.
now would be an excellent time for procreation, which is to say, in layman's terms, you
Dr.
should give
Kleiner
serious
really
consideration
telling
to
everyone
doing
to-
your part for the revival
Have
of the
babies
disease.
during this apocalypse.
The time we have, as it is by no means certain how much time we have secured ourselves before the their dominion.
Let's find another way up.
Since this is, in fact,
Light 'em
the
up.
first opportunity we have had to speak openly of the baleful influence of the Combine, there is much ground to cover. And in fact, I hope to institute a series of useful bulletins in the days ahead. However, for now, we will have to content ourselves with some relatively meager exposition. The destabilization of the City-17 reactor has had repercussions that were not entirely unexpected, although we hardly dared speak this hope ahead of time.
wouldn't recommend using
The
the stairs
destructive
right now.
pulse forced a damper on the entire network of linked Citadel reactors. Thus, for the time being, I believe that all Combine portals have failed completely, as well as all
I don't know where I would go.
systems based on that
She's
technology.
blocking the way.
In short, the Combine are completely
There's no other place to go.
Combine forces currently stationed on Earth are now isolated units, stranded.
I wouldn't use the stairs.
Most likely a temporary state of affairs.
Okay.
As we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition, completely
This isn't going to be a situation where I
modified
should have.
human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to reestablish lines of communication nearby with the larger forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past.
I don't think that's going to work, is it?
Secret, several technological advances which we will do our best to deploy in advance of the Combine's return. We continue
There we
to
go.
diligently assemble and train a new generation of scientists and technicians. For what the Combine fear the most is not any tangible human weapon, but our will, our intellect, our ability to respond selectively and rationally to every terror they turn against us. We place our firmest hope in the human spirit, even knowing how easily it may be shattered. We have all seen friends and family crushed by the Combine. Our neighbors themselves by the military machine. And those who resisted have met a most
All right.
Still, I cannot overstate how important it is that we retain our humanity. Only this will allow us to hold together as we must. For there I apologize for any errors or omissions. As you can imagine, we have had scarcely time to record, let alone rehearse. What's that, Eli?
Well,
Oh, right. This is Dr. formerly of Black Mesa, now simply a citizen, like all of you, of Earth. Let me just add to all those who can hear me now,
uh-huh.
the shadow of our malefactors back from light. Now, where did I put that calculator?
Okay.
I blame Odessa Cubbage.
Careful, Lamar. These lamps are quite hot.
Between you and me, I don't think it's gonna work.
Is this on? Yes. Very well. I am not much of a public speaker, but I'll do my best. Fellow citizens, residents
I can't
of
move.
C-17 and environs, by which I mean sentient residents, of course, human and otherwise, although I believe there is little need to explain recent developments to our Vortigaunt allies. At any rate, great urgency.
He's trying to get back while not falling into the stupid thing. Do I have to redo all of that? That sucks.
Is Dr. Kleiner really telling us
Yeah.
to get busy? What the hell? Let's find another way out.
Since this is, in fact, the first opportunity we have had to speak openly of the baleful influence of the Combine, there is no doubt. In fact, I hope to institute a series of... Now we will have to content ourselves with some relatively meager exposition. The destabilization of the City 17 reactor caused repercussions that were not entirely unexpected. The destructive pulse forced a damper on the entire network of linked Citadel reactors.
Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they
Desert
poured
Cottage.
through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenophilic species, there are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with the larger forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time. Which we will do our best to deploy in
Okay.
advance of the Combine's return. We continue to diligently assemble and train a new generation of scientists and technicians. For what the Combine fear the most is not any tangible.
Gordon, Alex,
Ugh.
believe it.
Ugh.
How the hell did you get out of the Citadel?
Guy yapping in the background.
Not
I know,
exactly
he's
sure.
talking a bunch of
All I know is
stuff.
the Vortigons had something to do with it.
Also, I'm starting to feel sick again.
I'm doing okay, just going crazy trying to.
My stomach.
Aw, hell, Gordon, were you followed again?
We stole some information from the Citadel on our way out. I don't know what it is yet, but it's important enough that they've been hounding us the whole way here.
Well, that puts the pressure on. Look, we gotta get moving. You guys know about the evacuation trains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've been planning to make a push on the train station. Now it looks like we're gonna have to cut a path through every chicken shit Metro cop who's having second thoughts about defending City 17.
Gordon and I took a separate route. We could draw the Combine away from you. That'd give you a chance to get the trains filled up before we get there.
Sorry for being so quiet again.
So,
I am.
look over here. Okay, across this bridge, over the rooftops, is a safe path to the station. You two head that way. I'll hit the streets and round up everyone who's been waiting. We'll meet you there.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey, Gordon, before you go, I was getting tired of carrying this around. Listen, I don't have many more of these, so try not to lose this one, okay?
Alright.
Go on across, Gordon. She's waiting for you. You lucky dog, you. See you at the station.
It's a gunship.
Not a gunship. Oh. Oh. There's one more.
Medical systems engaged.
Well.
Morphine administered.
And F6. And anyways, I think that's enough stress for one day. I really should have played something way like mellow. Cause like the stress makes my sinus infection, like the swelling of my sinus infection, it gets worse. So, probably not the right game to play, even though it was nice playing it. Oh man. Oh my god, you have a sinus infection too? I always have sinus infections. I always get sinus infections. That is the only thing I ever get. I don't get colds, I don't get the flu. I haven't gotten strep since over a decade ago. I only get sinus infections. And because of my my acid reflux or GERD, that's why I get them so often. But it sucks because they also don't go away. Just one eternal sinus infection. I'm on antibiotics, so I'm actually not doing that bad. Without the antibiotics, I just wouldn't be able to survive. Because it doesn't go away. I've had it for 3 weeks, so I got antibiotics. It's not even just an antibiotic. It's an antibiotic with an antibacterial, I think, also, to like really get rid of it. It's super strong. It's like the only thing that helps to make it go away. So that's what I'm on. I gotta use an inhaler, dude. I'm wheezy because of the damage. Yeah, luckily I'm not wheezy. That would be worse. Most of the time I don't get chest infections, so, or it doesn't get into my lungs, so that's good. But yeah, the lack of being able to breathe sucks. I have an old medical book in school's library. I'm gonna find out your illness on it. I just have GERD. That's all it is. I don't know what that would be in Farsi though. But yeah. It's semi-common, so there's that. And I mean, if it wasn't, then there wouldn't have been some kind of surgery that I could do. So I think I'm okay. I lost 40% of my lungs. Well, one lung or both lungs. Because you could lose a good portion of your lung. Because there's like sections within one lung. And from what I hear, you can breathe pretty well despite it. I don't know why I know that information. Both lungs. Ugh, rough. Great googly moogly. No, it's from an English textbook from 2010. Okay. So then it would just be GERD, or the long form of GERD would be gastroesophageal reflux disease. That's what I have. Maybe one day I will not have GERD. I don't know. I'm gonna get past this next part in Half-Life 2. Maybe I'll just have to watch like a walkthrough for it. Because the airships always get me. I can never get through them. They're like the worst part of everything. You have 2 oxygen tanks in your bedroom. That doesn't make sense. Oxygen tanks only have about a couple hours of oxygen in them. And if you need constant oxygen, then you would just need an oxygen machine, wouldn't you? I don't dare to sleep without them. Oh, you only use them for sleep. Yeah, but wouldn't you just need an oxygen machine? Because an oxygen tank, I swear they only have a couple hours in them. Unless you don't need like it at full. So typically lasts around 5 to 6 hours when used continuously at 2 liters per minute. However, this can vary based on tank size, flow rate, and usage patterns. It's also you have a little bit amount of too expensive. I would imagine oxygen tanks being expensive, but I wouldn't know. I don't live in the same country as you either, so I imagine your medical system works ridiculously different. I feel like there's no good medical system. Like there's pros and cons to every country's medical system. That sucks though. Does that mean you don't get a full night's sleep? Larger tanks like D and H cylinders will last longer. Wow. Oh, you could probably get a bigger tank then. Because this is for an E cylinder, which I'm assuming there's different sizes. But again, this is America. It might be different. I can't even use blankets. If I put my head under the blanket for 10 minutes, I'll die. That sucks. That's a lot to deal with. I can't imagine having to deal with that. I sleep for 6 hours a day. Sorry. I sleep for 6 hours a day. Some days I don't sleep. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, giving the issues and the fact that you can't have an oxygen machine. I mean, 6 hours is better than no hours, but that still sucks. I hate when I don't sleep at least 8 hours. I always feel very tired. No deaths. I'm gonna find out how to get past the area that I am in on episode 1. And I gotta say, and when I looked up episode 1, it said it was like 5 to 6 hours, but this walkthrough is only an hour and a half. Maybe they just knew that I was the one who was looking it up, and they're like, it's gonna take you a couple hours for sure. Yep, it sucks. I was in a coma for 3 months. It sucks, but you woke up and you're living life and you have a job. So, congratulations. I don't know if congratulations is the right way of putting that, but I'm glad that you were able to pull through. I mean, if you're able to maintain a job, then that's a big plus, right? Because there's a lot of people who have health issues that don't allow them to have a job, or the only job that they could do would be one where they could stay at home, but then that can be hard to find, especially now where in America, I don't know how it is in other countries, but in America, they are seriously like, they're like villainizing working at home, working from home. Thank you, Juan. Thank you for sharing. That's a very intense thing that you went through, and an intense thing that you continue to go through. So that's awesome. I can't imagine having to work with a lot less. Was it that 40%, you only have 40% of your lung? I lost 40% of my lungs, so you have 60% capacity. Yeah, I can't imagine working at 60% lung capacity. But hopefully you get to live a full life, and hopefully you have many years ahead of you. All right. I'm going to get off. I think part of the reason why I'm starting to feel sick is my nasal cavity. My sinus infection is like filling up into my, and I know you guys could see what I'm seeing on my screen. It's fine. My nasal cavity is filling up with what is it? Mucus, and it's like putting a lot of tension. Well, in Iran, the economy is getting worse every day. Every day, I am actually getting worried I might not be able to last another year. Oh no, that sucks, Shahab. I hope something changes or you have some kind of funding that could back you up. Have a good one, Juan. Heal up well, rest up well. Thank you, I will. But trying to work hard on my migration. Oof, that must hurt. I hope you get better. Yeah, it hurts, but it's fine. I'll take care of it when I get off right now. Yeah. That's a lot that you're dealing with. Hopefully you're able to put in for your migration papers. Don't come to America. It's not worth it. I will be the first person to say that we're not doing so well here. But if you are, you are. I'm just saying, lately in the news about migration in America, even for those who are legally coming in, is like not great. It's kind of scary. Not to talk about politics too much, but yeah, I will get off. I could see what you're saying. You're telling me to get off. Get some rest. I'm going to Germany. Oh, I love Germany. It is the coldest place I've ever been. If you're not used to cold, be careful. I didn't know this when I went to Germany. It wasn't even winter yet, but Germany is swampland. I was in Berlin, and it is a city that was originally swampland. And so it gets very, very cold. I had warm winter leggings under my pants and regular trousers. And I was still freezing, but it's a really cool city. I mean, Germany is really cool. So get some rest. Well, if you think Germany is cold, don't come to Norway. I never said I was going to Norway. But yes, I imagine it's really cold. I didn't expect Germany to be cold. It was really weird. Thank you for understanding me. I really appreciate it. But for your health, please get off and get some rest. I will get off. I'm getting off. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else, even though I want to. I will just say goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Like I said, even though I'm not working, I most likely won't stream because I want to do this whole work study thing. But then again, depends how much the work study I progress in it. I am a really fast learner. I'm still talking. Why am I still talking? Goodbye, guys. Bye. Bye.